Right now, Pepe coin is looking at a significant make or break moment. And if I'm looking at Pepe coin correctly, it does look like it might want to break to the downside. And I'm taking a peek at our total market cap and the price of Bitcoin today and looking at those thinking we might have some potential discounts coming for Bitcoin and crypto holders and Pepe coin holders alike. So let's talk about what I'm seeing in the charts right now for Pepe. Specifically, do me a favor, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's hop right into this one. So just to jump right into what I'm peeking at for Bitcoin today, good news is we are still hanging out in this hourly candle wedge of sorts. Now, here's the good news is we're still hanging on. We're above 100K. This is great. We have a pro-crypto president now in the White House. The fear that I have is, and it could be a very bullish thing, it could be a maybe not so bullish thing, is when I look at the potential breakout for Bitcoin right now, and I'm going to get to Pepe in a second, you could be looking at a potential breakout to the upside to 115, maybe 116K. You could be looking at a potential breakdown out of this kind of wedge of sorts to the downside, which could bring us back down to 94 or possibly, $93,000. Why am I leaning to the downside of this right now? Well, taking a look at Pepe, it is showing some weakness. Why do I think it's showing weakness? Well, on the daily time frame, this thing was beautifully in this channel. It broke out to the upside. We had a lot of optimism leading into President Trump getting actually put into power during inauguration. We broke out to the upside. We were looking for a bullish retest off this range, but we failed to continue to get the bounce there, and we came back down to the bottom of this range. We wanted to bounce off the bottom of this range to come back to the top of the range, but we did not get that. Instead, now we are sitting at the very bottom of this range right now, looking like potentially Pepe coin wants to slip a little bit lower. And if it does, guys, where could we come down to? Well, we could come back down to the 4015 level. We could even come back down to potentially about the 401 level, and it's on the table. Why? Because if Bitcoin breaks to the downside within this range that we're looking at for Bitcoin, and it comes down to 93K, what's going to happen is our total market cap could slip back down through into this range and come back down, and we might have a retest off the $3 trillion level. Now, if we have a retest off the $3 trillion level from here, that is a 14% retracement, 15% retracement for the entire crypto market. Right now, Bitcoin dominance is coming down, which is very interesting because as Bitcoin's showing a little bit of weakness, we're actually seeing Bitcoin dominance come down. Why would that be happening? Well, actually, the AI category is getting a little bit of a pump right now, but Pepe is actually seeing a fall off. Now, some people are blaming the Donald Trump meme coin. I've seen that a lot in the chats. That could be a reason for it. What I think the biggest reason, however, for our weakness right now in the crypto market, and it is exactly that just in the last day, is because what we did not see is a strategic national reserve announced from the president. We just did not see that. And so now people are like, well, is it going to come? And there's some fear creeping into the market, which is why I think we're just seeing some general weakness right now. Now, could this all turn around to the upside? The answer is yes. At any moment, Pepe coin could go blasting back upward at any given moment. How? If a national strategic reserve is announced, Bitcoin would explode, our total market cap would explode, and Pepe could easily come back through the top of this range. But as it sits right now, what I'm looking at is some potential weakness, and I do have a little bit of a warning for you for this make or break moment. And the make moment is if we get a bounce here and we come back up, that could be great. If our total market cap continues to the upside, that could be great. If Bitcoin stays in this range and breaks to the upside, that's your make moment. Your break moment is obviously that downward move. And just looking at the hourly candle, it's probably the most obvious TA that I'm looking at for Bitcoin right now is a potential move down to 94K for BTC from 104. That is on the table, guys. We historically have seen 30% gain, moves to the downside in the middle of bull markets for Bitcoin and crypto. I do believe that 2025 is bullish. I do believe that Pepe coin could achieve a $100 billion market cap in this bull market. I think that at the very least, I expect it to be able to achieve the previous all-time high of Dogecoin, but on the way up, we got it to be taking profits. There's certainly some profit taking going on right now from people that were buying in these areas for Pepe right now. What if you're a holder of Pepe and you're holding it? What if you bought it all the way up here? Well, if I was a holder of Pepe and I bought it all the way up here and I believed in the long term of Pepe, I would probably be looking at this as a discount opportunity and an excellent opportunity to buy the dip. I would also be looking at the possibility of it coming down to the 4012 level or the 4001 level as a even better buy the dip opportunity. The reality of the fact is this, my friends, our total market cap is barely above our previous all-time highs. We have never had more interest in this asset class than ever before. We have a pro-Bitcoin president, which we've never had before. The president launched his own meme coin. I think things are going to go higher in the long term, but maybe we're going to have a little bit of a retracement before we get that bigger upward move that we've all been waiting for. I've been looking for the Nike swoosh. We had the beginning of it, but now we haven't had the National Strategic Reserve as we were all expecting. And so this brings us to this interesting time where we're right now in a holding pattern. There's a little bit of uncertainty. And when there's uncertainty, there are buying the dip opportunities. I think we're seeing that right now. If you guys do want to do some trading on a Pepe coin or on other coins for yourself, you could sign up for Blowfin using our link. Right now, they've got a trading campaign going on for the Trump and Melania token, which are extremely popular right now. You can also trade Pepe coin if you want to on this platform. Maybe you want to short it. Maybe you want to long it because you think we're going to get a bounce here. You could trade certainly to either way of any coin, but please be careful with leverage, my friends. Right now, when you sign up for Blowfin, there's up to a 15% discount on trading fees. That is all I have for you in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. If you're looking for a bigger exchange to use where you can go from your bank into crypto, crypto.com is also a great option. I have an affiliate link for you guys on that. Down below, you can get these neat Visa cards as well from crypto.com, where when you take profit, you can use them to spend on groceries, gas, get cash back in the form of crypto. It's kind of neat, guys. That's all I have. Smash a like, DCA, HODL. 2 videos here if you want to check them out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, y'all.